travel with me.
Hey fellow humans, Mina here. Mental health. It's very important to talk about it and release the stigma. Seeing as May is Mental Health Month, I thought this would be a great time to talk about it. My debut novel, Self, features a lot of mental health that some of which I experience myself, and some I don't, so I had to do a lot of research. Just remember, if you're writing about a topic that you don't actually know about or have experience about firsthand, do your research. And probably hire a sensitivity reader just to make sure you got things all good. Some of the mental health issues that I speak about in my novel are PTSD and anxiety and depression, and probably others that I can't think of off the top of my head at this moment. While I can't relate to all of them, I do have severe anxiety. And I actually based a lot of Minami's anxiety attacks on how I react when I have an attack. And I've had them so bad in the past that I've landed in the hospital for like a week once. Actually, I've landed in the hospital multiple times, but one of them was a span of a week, and that was fun times. Thankfully, through medication and some therapy, I'm able to control them a lot better now, but yeah, they're pretty bad to the point where some of them stop me from doing life stuff because I'm like, oh no, if I do this thing, I'll start to feel bad and then I'll have an anxiety attack, and we don't want that. But yeah, anxiety, it's fun. Not. When writing Minami's anxiety episodes, I used a lot of my own experience. From, as you can tell, I just mentioned I've had some pretty severe attacks. I do not have PTSD like Minami does. Not a spoiler if that's what you're worried about, because the first chapter literally opened on her having a PTSD attack. But the anxiety aspect, I did focus on my own experience. However, I want to mention that not all anxiety attacks are the same. People experience even like depression or PTSD or literally any mental illness differently. We're all different people, so we're all built to do different things. One person might hyperventilate during an attack, and another might just zone out and become a zombie for the next few hours. Everything is different. So again, do your research if you're going to talk about this specific type of topic. So why am I making this video mentioning mental health in my book and my own mental health? I just want to make a quick video because, like as I said at the start, May is Mental Health Month and we need to talk about this, release the stigma. Mental health is very important. I'm a huge mental health advocate, and unfortunately where I live right now in Korea, mental health is just not talked about. If you have, like, I don't know, depression, you don't mention that to no one because that could literally get you fired here. Well, probably laid off, but they'll be like, oh no, you have a mental health issue. You're sacked. Which is really unfortunate. And a lot of people are overworked here, and it leads to some severe mental health issues that just go undiagnosed because no one wants to admit they have it. And it's not a bad thing. I mean, yes it is, like if you have like anxiety like me, that it's debilitating sometimes, but it doesn't mean you're any less of a person. It doesn't mean you aren't worth nothing, because you are worth something. Don't let any mental health issues that you have define you. That is not who you are. That is just part of you, but that is not your core being. And I just wanted to raise awareness. Part of my novel deals with some heavy issues like suicide, and it's an LGBT plus novel, as you probably already know, and if you don't, now you do. And I just wanted to bring up this awesome group called the Trevor Project. They are an awesome charity that helps LGBT plus youth through dark times and stuff like that. So if you want to donate to a good cause, the Trevor Project is linked below. I'm not sponsored or affiliated or anything with them. I just think they're a hella dope organization and that more people should know about them, especially for those LGBT plus youth who are going through a tough time. Anyway, sorry if this video is not exactly like blah like most of my videos. I just really wanted to get it out there that it's Mental Health Month. We need to bring awareness, and just trigger warnings for my novel, I guess, if you haven't read it yet, that there are some heavy issues being talked about. And if you are a writer and you want to include this in your book, please get a sensitivity reader, and also ask beta readers for advice. I mean, they're not sensitivity readers or anything, but they will give you a reader's perspective on how you did writing them. Because fun fact, in first draft of my novel, I had Parker suffer from a brain injury, and that's the reason why she was the way she was, and that didn't go over very well. And thinking back, like, yeah, no, I completely agree. So I changed it to the way she was, being fame got to her head, which also makes much more sense anyway. Anywho, my debut LGBT plus novel is out now. You can buy that bad boy down below, where all the links are for, any store you could possibly want to. If you give it a read, I would appreciate a review on Goodreads and Amazon, or wherever you bought it that allows reviews. And enjoy this story. Anyway, that's all I gotta say for now. If you want to keep hearing more about this, be sure to follow me and all your favorite socials. Links below. Stay safe and take care. Bye.